Hiya. What's up?
I don't know. Have you got a minute? We need to talk.
Yeah, why?
It's a bit awkward, actually. We've got a problem.
No. You're not... fingered?
What?
Bragger?
No, Mick.
Oh.
I've got a rash.
You are?
It's not funny. It's all over me.
Well, let's have a look.
Morning.
Hi.
How's the little one?
She's great.
Pity they have to grow up, isn't it?
Oh, hi.
Morning.
Glad I bumped into you. I've been thinking about getting Sarah a tutor. Do you know anybody?
One or two, but Peter Ryan's probably the best.
Expensive?
About £12 an hour.
Teachers think they're hard done by.
I'll help where I can, but she does need regular tuition.
People knew how expensive kids were going to be. Do you think they'd still bother having them?
Wish I heard that before. Audrey's going to kill me. I was doing Mrs. Davis' highlights at Orphan.
They were worth it, though.
Will you do us a favour?
Another one?
No, you get us a butty from Roy's.
How long as I can have one at all?
Yeah?
If I can need it.
As long as it keeps your strength up.
Well...
Morning. Well, it's certainly not chicken pop.
Yes, so what is it then?
Does it look like a nut? Oh, I mean, it can't be anything to do with, like, bed stuff, can it?
You've not got one, have you?
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, I don't know. I was hoping you'd think of something.
So, don't you think it looks brilliant?
Extra brilliant.
Well, it was worth staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning to finish it then.
Our wallpaper's coming off in our bedroom.
That's because you used to peel it off when you were a baby in your cot.
Is that the last time the girls' room was done?
Yeah, it's just one of those jobs we never got round to.
So can we have our bedroom done?
Of course you can. I'll start this weekend.
Oh, well, there's no need, Danny. Take a break.
Hey, Sally, don't stop me now. I've just got started. Tell you, I'll have this whole place done in a week or two.
Oh, glad to see you.
Oh?
Yes, I've become very sensitive to sudden noise.
And you're telling me because...
Car doors slamming at night, late.
How late's late?
11:17, according to my bedside clock.
No, you've not got a problem with your eyesight, then?
Well, I do get a bit of blurring from time to time, but look, we never had this sort of problem when Natalie was at the Rovers.
Well, if it's the customers, I'm sorry.
Problem?
Car doors slamming 11:17 last night.
Oh, that'd be streetcars. I'd have a word with Steve or Vic if I was you.
Have you checked up on the situation about having kids in the pub?
Oh, it's not a problem. We've definitely got the licence for it. I'm not sure how it'll go down with the regulars, though.
Why, most of them have got kids.
Yeah, and the pub's where they go to get away from them.
Don't be such a cynic. Think of the extra profit.
All right. I'll stick a sign out and test the water.
Well, we've got to do something to increase the trade. I mean, it's a hard time of the year, this, you know.
And when the staff demand extra money for running a creche?
Little job for Fred, don't you think?
Look, what they don't know won't hurt them. Or me. I've passed all the tests and any road. You needed me, we can manage. I'm still putting my job on the line to help you out. Fair's fair.
I'll be here sometime after lunch, then, eh?
Cheers, boys.
I thought you said he wouldn't be able to swing you getting time off. Well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Well, we can ring the council, tip him off his moonlighting. What, lose him his job? Harsh world. Vic, if he loses his job, he won't work for us full-time, won't he? Yeah, well, one mistake and he's out. Well, let's hope he makes one then, eh?
Dennis,
What's my name?
you know when you're with a woman or a lass?
I know what a woman is, yeah.
Have you ever had any problems?
Always. What sort?
Like, physical sort? What do you mean? Never mind.
I once had a girlfriend with a hairy back.
You what?
Was that what you meant?
Hey, you're not talking about Maria, are you?
I am, yeah, but she's not got hairy back.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. So?
Are you going to give us up with this or what?
Here, Les. Get some with this, will you?
Glad to.
What's up?
I had a cancellation.
No.
So it means I've got half an hour if you're up for it.
After a bacon egg butcher from Roy's, I'm ready for home.
Hey, you got bacon and egg and you only got me toast. Give you. Mix. Maxine, where do you think you're going?
Oh, Mrs. Goddard, cancel. I'll be back for Mrs. Dickinson.
Yeah, well, you can give me a hand with Mrs. Dempsey's like... Oh. Sorry, Mrs. Dempsey.
Here we go. Ta-da! What do you reckon?
No, that's not for any year, surely. The pub's no place for kids.
What, you'd rather them sit outside on step?
Why not? I spent many a happy hour there, me. With a bag of crisp, looking for a little bag of salt. When it was dark, you sometimes bit into that by mistake.
Oh. Anyway, I don't suppose there'll be many kids thanking their mums and dads for bringing them in this place. When do you get the car?
Any time now.
Oh, great. You can nip us to Fresco.
You what? Do you think I'm a taxi driver or something?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, exactly right.
I hope it's worth the sacrifice, this driving lark. You know, they did these tests. Showed taxi drivers had bigger brains than ordinary people. I can feel mine getting bigger all the time.
Tell us when it's as big as your gob.
I thought the idea of you lot running this place was to keep it as it was.
Well, I didn't have you down as a stick in the mud.
Have you seen this, I say? Have you seen this? Some joker's gone through a lot of bother here.
It's not a joke, Fred. At least nobody's laughing.
It's an experiment.
I think we need to talk him back, Douglas, my friend. He should have consulted Michael and me.
It were Mike's idea, actually.
Not so much a word in the back, more a knife, eh, Fred? Well?
Well, it's just the same.
That's what I thought.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, I don't know. Hey, you've not, been with anyone else, have you?
You what? Don't be soft. It took me all my time to do it with you.
Yeah, well, you do like it a lot.
Yeah, well, I've not. I don't even know how you could think that.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Louise.
Oh, you've told her? Well, now everyone's going to know.
No, they're not. And anyway, she said that maybe it might be from someone else.
Yeah, well, she'd know all about that. Hey, I reckon you should see someone you know. It could be really serious.
What, like a doctor?
Well, I didn't mean Fred Elliott, the butcher's, did I? Come here and give us a cuddle.
Here we are.
Red 7, come in, Red 7.
Radio, that.
I have been in a taxi before, Les.
7 makes it sound like there's a lot of cabs.
Red 7, where are you?
There's only 4. He asked me what number I wanted as my call sign.
Red 7, come in.
And I said 7 like 00.
7!
Oh, heck! Come in, boss!
Hey, Les! Oh, we're getting out then, you flaming maniac! Slow down!
On my way!
And about time, too!
I'm here now! Les Battersby at your service.
Les, get the case. Press switch, 15 minutes each way. And, you won't be able to go with him, Jan. He's a big boy now.
If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, don't.
What? I don't know what you mean. Hey, hang on. That's £3.30, that.
You what?
Return trip to Fresco, plus waiting time.
You must be joking.
You'll make that up, Les. Just started, and you already owe us, eh?
I were under the impression there were 3 of us in this together. I feel like a fat lad at a dance whose mates have all got off with someone. And no, it never happened to me. I were a sight to behold in them days. Flying feet I had.
Fred, now, what are kids doing, Bobs, huh?
Make a nuisance of themselves.
They eat, if they're anything like Sarah and David. Burgers, sausages, chicken. Now where's she gone? You know, that's the 2nd time today.
She'll be trying to drag our Ashley from shop. Baby or no baby. She'll be wasting her time on Friday. I say she'll be wasting her time. Busiest day of the week, is this?
Exactly.
No, Audrey, no, don't be harsh on them. They're just trying to sort of extend the family tree.
Oh, here's a man with kids. What do you reckon?
There's going to be something in there for him, is there?
Such as?
Children's menu?
Ah, yeah, we're addressing it. So you'll be bringing Rachel and Susie then, will you?
Rosie and Sophie.
Rosie and Sophie, yeah.
To be honest, I don't think there's a hope in hell's chance I would go for that.
Now we can handle this with subtlety. Little monkey! If he's putting carnal pleasure before profit, there'll be a right falling out.
Think of the family tree, Fred.
I am doing. I'm thinking of lopping a branch off.
Did you see the sign?
Not exactly beating the doors down, though, are they?
Well, bring your lads in. Oh, and get them to tell their mates.
You're going to have to smarten this place up a bit if you want teenagers in here.
Well, in that case, keep it as it is. I'm feeling distinctly unwell at the very thought, and all this late-night noise doesn't help.
Oh, what, Emily been up all night blowing a trumpet, has she again?
Car doors banging, 11:17 last night. Mr. Baldwin thinks it might be one of your cars.
11:17. It was.
Well done.
Cab for Baldwin. Rover's return to Weatherfield Keys.
Red 7 to base. Red 7 to base.
Yes, Les.
Mr. Bear.
It's a bit... Well, it's going to take a fair bit longer than you reckoned.
Look, don't mess me about, Les. You should be back here already.
You're not listening, are you?
No, I'm not.
Look, and if you can't handle it, bring the fare back to base and I'll get a proper driver to do it, OK?
Right. Well, it looks like it's just you and me, then.
Who's it?
Tyrone. Yes, Tyrone.
I haven't been in here before.
Are you registered with us?
I think so.
Oh, yes. So?
Well, have I got to tell you?
Well, you have to tell me if you want an appointment. You don't have to tell me what it's about. In fact, I'd rather not know.
Right, well, yeah, it's an appointment then.
Right, well, Monday, do you?
Oh, no, it's urgent, it's a rash.
I said I didn't want to.
Where is it?
Oh, you must be the doctor, right? Yeah. It's everywhere.
Well, I can't see anything.
You better come through.
Well, there's no point.
Well, you need to get it looked at. There's now to worry about.
How do you know you've not seen out yet?
He's got you there, Molly.
I meant he doesn't bite.
Well, I'm not worried about it. Well, I am. Because...
Then...
Well, it's not me, is it? It's my fiancée.
Oh. Where is she registered with us? It's Maria, isn't it?
Yeah, Sutherland.
Right, well, Dr. Ramsden can see her 6:30.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Well, you better make it both of us then, Maria and me.
Oh, I get like that with Jackie Collins.
Only make a flipping pact with the devil to get this essay done.
Bribing the SWAT used to work for me.
It's Dr. Faustus. You know, when he saw Helen of Troy. Is this the face that launched 1,000 ships?
Oh, Dr. Faustus from the Health Centre.
Do you think she had a hairy back?
You are?
What, that Helen lad?
Does she know you're mental? I've got to explain the Faustin pact with Lucifer. If Lucifer's existence means there's also a god and it'll go well.
Well, I don't know what you're looking at me for. I understood 3 words of that.
Oh, do you not understand Faustian pacts?
Darling, I don't understand the microwave manual. Do you?
No.
What are you doing?
Not wasting my time. We'll have to see Rams about it on Monday.
Well, go and see her now.
Now?
Well, she's helping Gail Platt's lass. She can help you and all. Well, go on. I'm not going to carry you.
I want to work with you two. What are you two doing? Boris off and you're closing the commerce of Weatherfield for carnal pleasure.
It weren't pleasure, Uncle Fred. Well, it were, you know what I mean?
We had to.
Now, see, Maxine, I understand the need for desire as well as the next man. But you'll be killing the lad.
Yeah, well, we're trying for a baby, and my cycle and the temperature, we have to try as much as we can.
More than I need to know, thank you very much. How long is this going on for?
Well, I reckon we're in what they call last chance saloon, so if you don't mind, Uncle Fred, we'll have to get going.
I don't think I were ever that young.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, Todd.
I got a problem with my homework.
Are you messing me about?
No, miss. My mum said you said that.
Your mum?
And I'm trying to do this essay about Faustus and his pact with Lucy.
Todd, it's Friday night, and I've got a pact with a bottle of wine right now. So I suggest you do as Faustus did.
Eh?
Oh, work it out for yourself. I'll see you Monday, back at school.
Right, well, I'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, Mum, then.
Hiya.
Hiya.
What's that?
Estate agent.
What's an estate agent?
It doesn't matter. You two go inside and take your coats off.
Oh, there's some wallpaper books in there. Might have a look, see which ones you like.
What's going on?
Nothing. Yet. But as soon as I get this house finished.
Hang on. You've had an estate agent in. But
We'll get a good price. The house is in Fairnick and the decorating will help no end. We want to get on the market soonest, though, because everybody wants to move in by spring, don't they?
But there's no rush. We agreed.
There was no point hanging around either. Everybody puts the house on the market in spring. We'll have sold this place by then. Oh, Sal, and won't it be great to start married life in a new place?
Well, it didn't take you very long.
Told you it'd a waste of time.
Why? What happened?
She gave me a right mouthful, disturbing her at home. Told me to see her at school.
You didn't say something to get her back up?
No. She was just too busy getting blooded. Told me to go well.
If you're lying...
I'm not.
What, for asking for help?
Oh, it's fine when it's Gail Platt's kid, and she only needs extra help because she got herself knocked up.
Oh, leave it, love.
Leave it? You must be joking.
Have you seen your Les?
Since when?
Since he disappeared with one of my cabs.
Have I heck? Have you tried his radio?
He's not answering it, is he?
Last time I saw him, he was taking that tighty piece to Presswich.
Great.
And he nearly tripped over his tongue when he saw her. So you know where he'll be. Oh, he'll make up loads of excuses, but he won't be fooling me.
You've got some explaining to do, lady.
Excuse me?
My lad said you swore at him. Mind you, if you don't mind your pupils seeing you drunk, well...
Drunk? For heaven's sake, take a damn sight more than a glass of wine.
You're not denying that you swore at him?
Of course I didn't. I suggested he did the same as Faustus, OK?
Don't get clever with me. I might not be very good at books, but I know a condescending little cow when I meet one.
Well, if he understood I was telling him to go to hell, at least it shows he understands what he's reading.
Yeah, well, he didn't, did he? Which is why he came over here and you sent him packing. What's the matter? Is it because we live on the wrong side of the street? I've got a posh house like Gail Platt.
Look, I spend all week with Todd, and thousands like him. Once I get behind this door, last thing I want to see is him or his mother bothering me.
Come on, love. Wasting your time here.
No, this stuck-up madam is not going to get away with talking to my son like that.
Listen, if I live 5 miles away, would you send him on a bus to see me? No, I don't think so. Now, I didn't want to live across the road from you, but I do. Now, please, leave me alone.
Hey. That's you done, then?
Thanks, Doctor.
It's a rash, all right.
Well, we know that.
It's not him, is it?
Why? Should it be?
No, but I read in a magazine that people can get allergic to other people.
Well, it is possible.
It can't be, she's my fiancée.
But it's more likely to be something else. Have you changed your washing powder, for instance, from non-bio to bio, say?
No.
That's it. You washed your stuff at Vera's the other day. You said it was different.
Well, it might be that. Look, go back to your usual stuff. Take this cream and tablets. That should help. And don't look so worried, Tyrone. What about animals? Have you got cats and dogs?
Well, yeah, I work at a kennels with me dad.
Well, it won't be Monica. Monica likes her.
People sometimes develop allergies to animals for no apparent reason. But, let's hope not, eh?
So you've not heard anything?
Nothing at all. Right, please, Gina. Any sign? Vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh, well, I hope you had that flipping teacher with him when he did.
Yeah, well, if he'd listened to me in the first place, we'd have never taken him on. Look, he's the one job for us. Look how much trouble he's causing. Look, this is exactly what happened to me. Woman passenger, short trip, next minute I'm fighting for my life in hospital. Steve, Jez Quigley's dead. I don't know anyone else that would want to do this to us. But anyway, why Les? Why not you again or me? Got any better explanations?
Do you know, I came that close to clocking her one. I mean, who the hell does she think she is?
Should we get a table, love? I've got your bag in. Come on.
Oh, no. Let's go somewhere else, eh?
Oh, this is our local. You can't let a little contretemps with the neighbours keep you away.
I knew it was a mistake moving around here, asking for trouble.
I'll have a pint, please, Gina, and,
A large glass of red, please. That's if it's out of a bottle, not a tap.
Can't tell the difference myself.
Do you want to tell the lovely Eileen we won't be going to the party, or shall I?
You know, at least it won't be dull. You and her. Vol-au-vents at 10 paces.
Like she's got a clue what vol-au-vents are. Nothing less than meat and potato pies for that one. Oh, I don't believe this. Just when I thought the day couldn't get worse.
You don't approve?
How should I put it? No, no, and no.
Well, the way I see it, we're teaching the kids social skills. You know, mixing with the adults.
Adults around here don't have any social skills. Hardly going to be able to teach their children any.
Well, maybe having kids around will help the adults to behave better.
You should spend 10 minutes in our staff room. That'd show you.
See, the thought of fighting for a drink with an horde of thirsty kids does not fill me with delight, Michael.
Fred, the money we make on pop, you'll be bathing in scotch. Never mind drinking it.
In a cab. Yeah, right. Hey, Janice! Have you heard out?
Why do you lot keep asking me? I've told you, he'll be pulling that tart he had him back at car. And if he is, it's your fault.
Ours?
She'll only have to bat her eyelashes. You should never have allowed him in that cab with her. Who do you think something's happened to him?
We don't know, love. We just don't know.
Well, for his sake, I hope he is lying dead somewhere. Because if he's copped off with that trollop, he'll wish he were.